Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, continuing, or rather concluding our EU4 Korea campaign. Um, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over as Korea. Hopefully it won't be too boring for you guys, but I am very interested in seeing how the sum of my decisions done differently will change the outcome of the game up to this point. In other words, I want to go back, I want to try grabbing Ming as an early ally, I want to try some of the other suggestions that I got through chat. I got some really great suggestions from you guys in this playthrough. It's been extremely informative to me, very helpful to play my first game on my own without a Roomba. Shows me the holes in my knowledge that I have still, the things I didn't truly understand, the things that I'm still struggling with, stuff like that. And it will give me a chance to incorporate a lot of the feedback that I got. A lot of the feedback I got, of course, the way I record YouTube and almost all the way that gaming YouTubers record YouTube content is to record them in batches so we can get them uploaded and scheduled in time to release throughout the week. And especially if you're doing double episodes like I did with this campaign, that means I've recorded 14 or 15 episodes before I get any feedback, which means that some of the mistakes that you guys expected me to make and then I made, I can't avoid in time to change that. I'd like to go back and try that a little bit differently. I'd like to see how exploration works out with Korea, in particular colonization, which I've never done. I would like to see what happens if I get Ming as an early ally and go back to fighting some of these wars with the guys around me. That would be fun. I want to play around with the fort system. I think Korea is in a really cool situation with these mountains to build forts, and I've never constructed a fort. I just want to do, I want to do a bunch of things differently. Kind of excited about it. I thought about starting a campaign, ending this campaign and starting in Europe. I thought about continuing this campaign as it is. I think this is still playable. We got to experience bankruptcy. We saw what that did. We got to experience the peasant revolt. We got to see what that did. We got to experience a bunch of systems that we hadn't experienced before. Got to run into some of the problems that we haven't experienced before. I want to try things like moving our trade node around. So there were some suggestions to take a look at moving. Where is it? There's a development tab, but like this one. So where is the various positions? Yeah, it's Garen. So there are some suggestions about potentially moving my center of trade over here, or perhaps somewhere where I could collect off of this. So one of these provinces where I can collect off of Beijing. There's a bunch of really good suggestions that I'd like to play around with. I guarantee I will still make some of the same mistakes I made this playthrough and the next playthrough, but I want to try starting in Korea's position where I'm a little bit familiar with the geography, a little bit familiar with my political situation, a little bit familiar with what my country has for resources, and then trying again from that perspective. So anyways, hopefully you've enjoyed the campaign thus far. It's been extremely fun for me, and I'm really looking forward to trying again, and hopefully Korea again won't be too boring for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.